Hello and welcome to this week's episode of UnderRealming, a show of comedians playing Dungeons & Dragons for your entertainment. I am your host and Dungeon Master Mitch McBeaudry. We are with our regular role players Tyler-Reis Sanford.
Hello.
Drew Hayes. Allie Moore. And our special guest role player this week is a comedian in the local scene who made the finals of Niagara's Top Comic the last year that they actually were able to run the competition, Mr. DJ Brooks. DJ.
I'm only here because my wife won't role play with me.
So that answers my first question, I guess, which is, do you have any experience at all with like fantasy role play?
No. I played World of Warcraft for a while. I think that's different.
It's remarkably similar. The idea is
it's the same.
You just don't click on the screen. You just roll dice instead.
Just like imagine you're playing World of Warcraft and you got this.
I was told I had to stop if I wanted to stay married, so. Here we are.
I have a question. How come when you announce the rest of us, you never tell the audience how high we have placed in Niagara's Next Top Comic?
Exactly. Thanks.
Because I don't want Allie to feel bad because we're all finalists, and then there's Allie.
I seem to recall the last time they ran the competition, I made it to the semifinals. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
just because not all of you got to compete doesn't mean there wasn't some competition.
I stopped doing it because I placed second one year with like all of my best material, so I was like,
got nothing left.
If I didn't win that year, like,
every good number two says that.
Yeah. I had a solid run that year. I came in second. The winner's mom told me that I was her second pick, so you know.
Who was the winner that year?
Tell us who.
Patrick.
Patrick
Alexander.
Yeah.
Which was a pain because he was like. That was like Patrick Alexander is one of the funniest people in Niagara. If you haven't seen him, you've got to see one of the shows. But like that year, he came out of nowhere. Like that was like I was on a hot streak that year for comedy. I was headlining, I was touring, I was doing like these huge shows. And Patrick had been doing stand up for like 3 weeks. He entered the competition and made it and like blew us all out of the water. Like he
crushed it.
Yeah.
Patrick Alexander blowing people out of something since however old he is.
This episode has been sponsored by Patrick Alexander. Check out his new podcast.
On
the PA. And speaking of which, I
it's
gotta
probably,
get him on the show.
Support
I will tell
your
you
local
guys,
artist.
If you look at the views for this week, On the PA has more views than us, even though we've been around a little longer.
God damn.
Dare they. He's doing it again to you, Drew.
Comic kid. It's a good podcast.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, are you ready to go on an adventure?
I suppose so. What if I say no?
That makes it not to close the game.
You showed up.
Gotta go.
Robo.
So, after a day's travel, Salvador, which is Tyler, Rip, which is Drew, and Alistair, which is Allie, find yourselves in front of the great doors to lead to the mines of Clan Lightfoot. The doors are closed, and standing in front of them is a half-orc, looking puzzled at the door.
Oh, I don't know how to be puzzled.
That says it all, no?
You're looking for an actor.
I think you're smoldering a bit, DJ.
I can't tell if he's puzzled or tired.
Yes.
I think he wants to fuck that door, guys. I think that guy's...
That all seems to be causing some sexual tension in the room.
Twitchy.
All right.
Are we supposed to do something now?
Yeah.
You're supposed to interact and talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
Works.
Can I hold the party back for a minute and say, hold on one sec. I want to see what this guy is going to do with this door. He seems real intent on doing something here. He stepped in closer. Hold on. and I just want to sit in the shadows and make sure he can't see us yet.
So, can I just get a reminder? This place where we are, is this where we were bringing the box to?
So the box that you are carrying is to the Kingdom of Markov. So if you remember the map.
The map?
Here comes the production value.
You guys had just passed a haunted tower. You are at the mines of Clan Lightfoot. Through there, it will lead to Hunter's Bay, and then you have the Kingdom of Markov. You actually have to take a boat through Hunter's Bay to the Kingdom of Markov.
And that's why Clan Lightfoot has never been there. They don't go on boats.
Well, what do we know about Clan Lightfoot other than they don't go on boats?
Make a history check.
All right.
What is happening?
It's a 12 plus 0. I got a 12.
Clan Lightfoot is known for their mining prowess. They are miners of gems and jewels and all kinds of fantastical dwarven goods that they then have their dwarven relatives turn into material. The door that the half-orc is looking at has an inscription in Dwarvish, which this is metagaming, but half-orcs can't read it. So,
but Alistair can.
Heck yeah.
Alistair can read it, right? Can she tell us what it says?
The door says, Allie, this door gets no respect at all. Speak in a way to get respect, and I shall open.
The door says, speak respect. Speak the other things that you guys heard, right? It's like the TARDIS and Doctor Who. You understand? We're all just put your hands on.
It wants us to say please.
The door wants us to do Rodney Dangerfield bits. I think.
It wants us to put respect on its name.
Can I respond to the door?
Can
I try to?
So, do you walk up to the half-orc in the door?
I'm just standing there. Like, what are you doing?
He doesn't know we're there.
Hey,
respectfully, I would like to speak to him.
Excuse me, sir. I get the feeling you're not guarding this door, but perhaps trying to get into it.
I'm still hiding in the bushes. I'm hiding in the bushes. Fucking, what's going on?
I don't know what's happening. So no, I'm puzzled. So I am not guarding anything. I'm just hanging out. Got a message. I got a message I got to send. Hit a dead end pretty early on my trip.
I'll step out of the bush.
Open this door for me?
You don't seem too concerned about your message, partner. What's whose message you sending? Where you going?
Are you Gordon?
No, where are you going? Who's Gordon? You know Gordon? You know Gordon?
Mind your business.
You are one real preppy half-orc. I never met no one like you.
Someone's got to make money in the orc kingdom, man.
You seem like a guy to sit down, have a beer, and talk some orc politics with. You got some strong opinions or what? How's that old government doing?
I partied with an
orc. Keep it to
once.
ourselves, okay? We got our own little incestuous nation. I'm only a halfie. They only half appreciate me, so...
Only half the product of incest. Good to know. Good to know. Write that down. Someone write that down.
So can we
I
open
think
this door?
technically we're all half products of incest.
Question.
Yeah.
What is half orc? Like half orc has to be half something else.
Half human.
That's a fair observational question, though.
Yeah, it's half orc, half
You
human.
have to half mermaid. Let's make
That's
it
a
something
drunken night from someone.
Yeah.
Tyler's is half human, half gnome.
No, I'm half gnome, half elf.
Oh, right. Half gnome, half elf.
So I'm like 3'8".
I'm a mountain dwarf. Am I not half anything?
Nope,
You're just
you're
the
full.
dwarf.
You're
You're full stocky.
full mountain dwarf.
You're Brad.
I
just a
made
human.
my
I'm just a
fortune
guy.
selling movies of Tyler's people doing very naughty things. There's a market for it.
Wait, you said you made the movies or you delivered them?
That's just how I make my money. You
I thought you were a delivery man. What? Are you filming in here? This.
Right.
Are you gonna go fucking ruin this temple? What are you doing?
I might give you a massage later and see what happens.
Can I make some sort of insight check to see if this guy's hitting on me?
Sure.
That is 12.
So from your basic instinct, you basically can tell. Nice, Drew. You basically can assume that everything that the half-orc is telling you is true. He has a message to give to someone named Gordon, and he doesn't know how to open the door.
All right. So we got to pay respect to this door. How do we respect
I
the
would
door?
like to, as the only person who can speak the language of the door, can I make a respectful request to the door?
In Common or in Dwarvish?
In Dwarvish, whatever language is written on the door.
Okay. What would you like what would you like to say?
The door asked for us to speak it a respectful request, so I, in Dwarvish, respectfully request to open the door.
Saying?
Please open the door, sir. It would mean so much to me and my friends.
You know, dwarven accents are so beautiful, I say to Rip as he's standing
my
there.
natural speaking language.
The door doesn't move.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm going to say, he says he wants us to be polite, right? Or no, command respect, I think he said, right?
So as a
I haven't
reminder,
tried opening it, just pushing it. We could do that.
you could give that a try. Make a strength check, DJ.
I don't know what that means.
On the left side, you see you have strength.
Yeah.
So roll that D20 and add 3.
So I got a 5. So
Plus
8.
3? 8. Okay. The door doesn't budge. The heavy weight of the
that
door...
implies I'm just weak and that it can open.
You can feel the door itself is actually quite heavy. To remind you, what the script actually says is this door gets no respect. No respect at all. Speak in a way to get respect, and I shall open.
So it is a Dangerfield thing.
Speaking of a way to get respect.
I ain't getting... What's the joke? Like...
All right, I want to say in like a commanding voice to the door. I want to say, "Door, open for us now."
The door doesn't budge.
Speaking of way to give, and I turn to them and I say, "I tell you guys, I get no respect."
The door opens.
What? What just
He
happened?
did it!
So I was right from the beginning. You have to make a Rodney Dangerfield reference to get this door to open.
So the door has opened. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go in and go...
The door closes before you get to it.
I don't get no respect, and I try and run in.
It opens again, and you get in.
So I walk in.
The door closes before you get in.
I get no respect, and I walk in.
The door doesn't move.
I'm telling you,
you gotta make it.
I get no respect, and I run in.
Nope.
I knock on the door.
How am I gonna watch this right now?
Do I hear him from the other side?
Barely.
Okay, we'll wait on me. I'm out. I'm not here. Bye.
Were you in the bush?
No, I popped out.
It popped out.
I didn't last very long, but I was in fact in the... What? I can't hear you through the wall.
Can we just knock? Can we knock?
There's something here, guys. We gotta figure out what Tyler did differently than from what I did.
Well, or maybe it's just because it only lets one person through at first.
Maybe. I think it's because we need to make different Rodney Dangerfield references. But I'm 9 years old and don't know any.
I walk up to the door and say, does it have to be a joke reference? Did you know that Dangerfield's closed, bitch?
The door is not. The door doesn't budge.
Kisses!
It closed.
We saw that orc.
All right, I walk towards the door and I say, "Hey, my wife and I were happy for 20 years. Then we met. I tell you, I get no respect."
The door opens.
I run in.
Come on, I don't.
The door closes.
Oh.
As the door is closing, you hear me go, "Hey, Rip!"
What did you just say? What joke?
Can I go?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm all right now. But last week I looked at my family tree. I found out I'm the sap. I'll tell you, I get no respect.
The door opens.
I run in.
The door closes.
Which one did you say, Drew?
My wife and I were happy for 20 years, and then we met.
Yeah, okay. I walk up. I'm not even with you yet.
DJ, open the chat.
Relax. I have one. Relax.
Whatever.
I don't need your help.
Go fuck yourself, Dad. How's
As
that?
he's out there, I turn to the group like, I guess we didn't really need that fucking orc, did we?
I don't think he was that quick. I don't know if he
I walk up to the door and say, I could tell my parents hated me. My bath toys were a toaster and a radio.
The door opens.
And I walk in.
The door closes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just so you guys know, all you had to do was tell a joke. You didn't have to tell a Rodney Dangerfield joke. I had 4 comedians. I was hoping you all would pimp one of your own jokes. I wasn't expecting you to
Dangerfieldy.
It was a Rodney Dangerfield reference. You got the reference, but oh my god!
Do you want to hear one of my favorite one-liners of all time?
Sure.
It's Rodney Dangerfield related. So there's a comedian named Harris Whittles. He unfortunately passed away due to drugs. He was a writer on Parks and Recreation, and he had a one-liner that went, "I'm working on a character. It's called Harvey Dangerfield." And he would go, "I'm not sick and I'm not well, but I get no respect." That's a flag sitter by Harvey Danger plus the Rodney Dangerfield. Good job. All right, I want to do a perception check of this room that we're in now.
Yeah, roll perception.
Yeah, I guess I've just been kind of sitting here. I didn't even realize there was a password. I just saw the door open and I ran in.
14.
What you can see is the entrance of this mine is a large cavernous room. There are 3 mine carts leading into different paths that go into the depths of the caverns below. And in the corner is a treasure chest covered in dust and cobwebs.
Well, I'm going straight for that treasure chest.
Could I perceive the danger of that treasure chest before you run into it like a madman?
I wouldn't even wait. I'm investigating it.
Can I try and grab him by like his coattails and see if I can stop him?
Roll a athletics check.
Athletics or acrobatics? Am I able to be like nimbly bimbly? And
No, athletics.
Damn.
I'm also way bigger
that's
than
not
him.
bad.
Drew, you got to challenge this, so you got to roll your athletics against others.
16.
13.
So you are grabbed.
Okay.
Can I roll perception on the treasure chest?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hold the fuck on, Rip.
I got a 7.
This is a very old chest that has not moved in a very, very long time. No one's opened it. It is just a dusty, cobweb-covered chest.
I want to know about the danger.
Can I turn around? I'm looking at this chest, eyeing it up. Can I turn around to Alistair and just say, toss me that staff we got at the last dungeon?
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to poke it.
I used it yesterday. Do you still want it?
I put on gloves. Can you toss me? I pull out some Purell and I just Purell my hands. Can you pass me the fucking staff? I need to
catch it in the window.
COVID in this world?
Not yet.
No. Mask free.
Heavy amounts of gonorrhea.
Especially on that staff.
So you
and that's just on Alistair.
Far away.
You poke the chest?
No, not yet. Can I kick some rocks at it?
Sure.
I kick some rocks at it.
It springs alive. The jaws of the chest open up. It grows arms and legs, and it has a long tongue unfurling from it, and it snarls at you.
You understand why I rolled perception now?
You jump into the minecart. Which minecart?
The good one.
1, 2, or 3.
All right. There are 3 minecarts. One says old man. One says everybody knows, and one says if you could read my mind.
Well, the first one's named for you, so.
Definitely shouldn't be everybody knows.
Oh shit! I'm unmuted.
The first one takes you right to like a nice warm bed and a cup of caffeine-free tea.
I want the caffeine though.
This late at night?
Yeah, it's 10:14. How else are you gonna stay up?
Let's amend to I jump behind a cart.
Oh no, you jumped in. If I had to stab the guy last week, he's jumping in a cart.
I wasn't even here last week, man.
Yeah.
Continuity.
I'm not Wiccans. We're different people.
You're the same Pokemon.
I thought you just stretched out. Yeah, you evolved.
Yeah, no, you're just like the future version.
Someone gave you a ginger firestone, and then you.
All right, everyone roll for initiative. So DJ, your initiative is near the top.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
23.
Oh, that's not good. That's real bad. Initiative's near the top.
Yeah, so I believe your initiative is +2. It's next to your armor class.
Oh, it's right there. +2. And I rolled a 1 for a 3-bagger.
All right. So since we don't know your character's name yet, I'm just going to keep calling you DJ.
None of us asked.
Salvador got a 23.
Yep.
Rip, what'd you get?
For the first time since we started playing, I didn't roll an 8 for initiative. I got a 14 this time.
All right, and Alistair.
3.
As well, all right.
I kind of call out to DJ's orc, and I say, "Hey, half orc, are you in this fight with us?"
Is it grabbing me right now?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm just asking if you're going to fight this with us. You kind of have to. You're in initiative. I guess you could run.
You can.
He goes last, so he has the...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here.
Well, can we get a name so we know what to yell at you?
Oh, Brimley, because that's my World of Warcraft guy's name, so I'm just using
Nice.
Oh.
Diabetes.
All right, Salvador, what would you like to do?
Diabetes. I've got the... I'm just thinking of Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
I've got the staff with me, right?
Yep.
We've
Is it still
seen
vibrating
how
slightly?
it's used, not in the way that Alistair used it, but we've seen what this thing is.
No, this isn't like the first time where we did it where you did see that. You don't know how this is used.
Oh.
Remember, we didn't know what it was used for last week. That's why I accidentally made the mistake of... That's why the group made the mistake of thinking it was,
Oh, I knew what it was.
You let it happen. You let that...
It's a game of choices. Do what you please. Can I see if I can make some sort of intuitive guess as to what this thing is?
I mean, it's long. It's got a trigger. There's an end with a hole. There's an end that has a pullback mechanism.
Can I point the thing and pull the trigger, or is that too? Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna point it at the evil chest that just sprung up, and.
All right.
Shouldn't you point it at the tongue thing?
That's what he's pointing it at. That's the evil chest.
The chest came to life.
Got
it. Is that a roll to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, God. 20 on the dice. First one from me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely gonna hit.
Can't believe you let me put a gun on my pussy.
That's so dangerous.
Truly.
I think 2 people in
Niagara Falls. How many people a year die in Texas from
that? Okay, yeah. The only thing I can find is a D12.
Okay, sure. We'll go with that.
So I will roll that. And then with a crit, is it 12 plus the usual?
So it's 12 plus an extra 12. An extra die.
Sweet. Plus the modifier, right? Like usual?
Yep.
I don't know. Where's my D12?
You guys are speaking a different language.
So the D12 is the one that kind of looks like the D20, but the sides are bigger.
Okay.
So he's rolling that to see how much damage he does.
Got it.
Alrighty, so. Ooh, that's 8 plus 5, so 25 total as it sends me fucking flying back.
Awesome. The mimic is struck and it growls at you, but is still standing.
I kind of stumble back and fall on my ass. That's it.
It is now the mimic's turn.
The super mimic?
Super mimic. It's going to
name on your band. Maybe it would have been funnier.
It's going to walk up to you and use its bite action.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20. How do you like it? So you take... where's my D8? Oh, I'm sorry, bud. You take 19 damage.
I'm down.
All right.
Can I heal the lad?
Not yet. Rip's
God
turn. He's unconscious. He's on his way to death.
All right. I can heal him with a bonus action. So I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action. So I don't need to rewrite, but I can do it from 60 feet away.
Sure.
Do we hear a song?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
All right. So I pull out my magical loot of power, which, for the record, I don't know if you guys can hear this. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you hear that? My 2.5-year-old daughter put spaghetti in my guitar.
It's a maraca!
So there's dry spaghetti inside my guitar right now.
At least it's not wet.
Yeah, it's true.
Maraca guitar.
It's sponsored by Trojan.
So, which one? Is it Healing Word or Healing Ward that is the bonus action? Healing Word. Oh, the other one's called Cure Wounds, so there was no... All right. So I strum my magic lute. Little cowboy gnome, I want to heal your wounds. Little cowboy gnome, I'm gonna heal them good, oh, 'cause you're my very best friend in this whole wide world. The very best friend I know. You're the very best friend I've ever known, my little cowboy gnome.
I didn't know you felt that way.
So, it won't be a huge health, but he gets 1d4 plus 4. And I rolled a 3, so
7-0.
7. All right. And that was a bonus action, so I can still attack.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just when I come out of that, I immediately go into my deep palm muting. And cast a thunderclap on him.
All right, he got 6.
That he did not survive, or he did not. He's not saved. And I do 4 damage.
Cool. Alrighty. Alistair, it is your turn.
How dead is Tyler? How dead is Salvador?
He's not at all. He's
okay.
He's up.
Did you miss the last 2 minutes? Even I knew it was happening.
Or Drew. Sorry if I thought. Remember the last time Drew was hanging on by 1? God
First of all, you sang a song about him not being dead anymore.
Support your local artists. I'm at 7 of a possible
8.
Like 9? Oh, he's stronger than I thought.
7 of 19 is still not awesome. Corey, I just wanted you to feel 110% because I care about you.
Whoever this guy hits next.
That being said, I guess I will do an attack with my javelin.
Sure.
And that's which one again?
D20 plus the number on your sheet.
For attack?
Yeah. It's +5 or +4, I believe.
Where the fuck is the attack?
On the sheet, it says like javelin, and it'll say plus a number, and that's the attack. 5.
10.
10 will your javelin flies wide, and unfortunately misses the mimic. It is now your turn, Brimley.
So, what's the difference between an action and a reaction?
So a reaction happens on someone else's turn, an action happens on your turn.
Okay. So I can't do this full shielding everybody thing right now?
No, you can only do that when it attacks.
That's trash. Okay. So I guess I'm attacking it.
Sure. Would you like to use your crossbow? With your battle axe? Okay. So you're gonna run up to it with your battle axe?
I guess. Two-handed. Fuck it up.
Awesome. So roll the d20 and add 5.
16.
Awesome.
11 plus 5, so 16.
Perfect. That's going to hit. So your battle axe is going to sink into the mimic. And now you roll 1d8. So the d8 is the one that looks like 2 pyramids stacked on top of each other.
That's got a 10. Okay. That's not good.
What'd you get?
That's a 1.
Well, you add 3, so it's 4.
Okay. Oh, because my strength?
If you look under your damage type, it says 1d8 plus 3 slashing. But yes, because of your strength.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. So you guys are whittling down. Chips of wood are flying off the mimic. But it is still standing. Salvador, you're up.
I'm going to I'll stand up. I'm going to get off my ass, dust myself off, and go, we can talk about our feelings later there, Rip, and heal myself. And use my bonus action second wind.
Okay.
So I am going to heal. Didn't have a D10 out. 9 plus. Oh, yeah, I'm back to full.
Cool.
And then I am going to. I guess I'm going to be authentic to character here. I'm going to try and pull the trigger again and see what this thing can do.
Okay.
And I assume there's...
Yeah, just click, click, click. Nothing happens.
All right, I holster it, and I try and stab with the rapier. Or if me shooting is my turn, then
No, I'm not going to be a dick.
Okay. Cool.
A rapier, like a fencing sword?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're a tiny little cowboy gnome with a fencing sword.
That's why it's better. A rapier is what is called a finesse weapon, which means we can use our dexterity instead of our strength as the modifier on
that. But on his back, it's going to drag on the ground. It's longer.
It's gnome size. It's
gnome
a little
size
one.
rapier.
I'm also like 160 years old with a white mustache and like leathery Sam Elliott skin. Like imagine Sam Elliott in The Big Lebowski as a gnome.
3.5 feet tall.
That's me. That's well, the dude. Anyway,
And for me, you can basically just picture Steven Tyler in the 80s, and that's kind of what I look like.
That's a little.
No, I'm a normal sized guy. I'm a human.
I can't keep it up.
Sorry, what did you get there, Salvador?
19.
That hits.
And that's 7 points of damage.
Awesome.
And I'm going to try and kind of circle around him so I can stab him in his... I guess they don't really have a back, but you know what I mean.
Rip. Sorry, it's the Mimic's turn. The Mimic is going to attack Salvador again.
Where is Salvador relative to me?
Salvador to you because you're by the cart. Oh no, you would actually.
No,
be next
I
to
moved
each other.
up to hit.
Yeah, you guys would be
close,
next to each other.
Okay.
It is going to miss Salvador. However, it only rolled a 10. I assume that's not going to hit your AC.
Yep.
Great. Now it's Rip's turn.
All right. I'm just going to cast Thunderclap at it again.
Okay.
I'm not going to put on the performance this time. It's not much to that one anyway.
Boom, 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 boom,
All
boom,
right.
boom.
Oh, he's got to do the saving throw first.
Oh yeah.
17.
17.
14. Well, I missed.
All right. It is now Alistair's turn.
Can I use my long sword?
Yep.
Wonderful. That's gonna be A 17.
That'll hit.
Cool. And I'm rolling the D8 or the D6.
Whatever the sheet says.
D8. 5.
Awesome. Total?
Am I adding to the 5 that I just rolled? Sorry, I'm a down.
It should say D8 plus on your sheet.
3. So 8. Sorry.
8. No worries.
Sorry again. God, dads, you guys just aren't taking care of me today.
Brimley, it's your turn.
Is this thing not dead yet?
Not dead yet.
Truly.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Who did this and why? We could have just walked by. Could have just walked by. There's no need for any of this.
Well,
Salvador threw rocks at it.
So, idiot. So I'm gonna.
To be fair, I was gonna just run at it and open it.
Axe. Fuck you.
All right, battle axe.
DJ's going a little Bill Burr. We could have just walked. Fuck you. We could have just walked right past this thing. Fuck you.
Do I roll the D8 one again?
No, you roll the D20 first to see if you hit.
Oh, that's right. So 17.
That hits.
That's going to be a hit regardless, yeah.
Yeah.
So then
you roll the D8 and add 3.
4, 7.
7, all right.
I could have already dropped my message off by now, man. Better be something good in this chest.
And it is now Salvador's turn.
Oh my god.
But your axe did hurt it. Like your axe, like definitely, you can tell it's low in health.
I'm gonna do like a little twirl around our half-orc friend here, Brimley, and then like a really fancy hudja and try to stab it right up in its mouth.
Okay.
Me?
No.
He wouldn't refer to you as it.
The mimic. Yeah, that's 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And it takes 8 damage.
All right. So your nimbly bimbly little rapier of a sword slashes right through the bottom of the chest, all the way through the top of the chest, and its weight crashes down onto the floor.
I probably topple over it with it.
Does it turn back into a chest, or was it never a chest to begin with?
It was never a chest to begin with.
There's no treasure?
I was really hoping.
I'm going to investigate and see if I could peel anything of value off of this thing.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Worst day.
I watch grossly, and I say to Brimley, "Yeah, there never was any treasure. I'm not sure what they're doing. These don't typically cough much up."
I got a 13.
Yeah, there is no treasure.
Just go.
Goddamn waste of time.
Someone owes me a beer.
I point to the dead mimic and go, "Oh, maybe he'll buy you one some other time."
So we got 3 wagons.
Yes, one says old man, one says everybody knows, and one says if you could read my mind.
I propose you all go down one and I wait.
Well, let's.
I don't think we should go in.
Let's figure this one out. Does anyone know? Can any of you read minds? Can you read minds? I turn to Brimley. What am I thinking right now?
Wait. Shoddy. I have divine sense. Can I sense it? Can I sense what's going on in the minds?
I don't know. What am I thinking right now? Go.
I don't know.
Hi, friends.
Go ahead. Yeah, Brimley.
That might be useful.
Yep.
I can see 60 feet in the dark. Is it dark?
It is dark down each tunnel. You see 60 feet onto each.
I'm going to take a peek down each tunnel, maybe.
All you see is winding mine carts down each one. Nothing leading into anything. They're all winding into
also have dark vision.
Direction. Divine sense. What does it say that does? Does it say anything?
Divine. As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can see this. You can use this feature 2 times per long rest.
That won't help you in this case.
Well, I also have dark vision. Can I walk in the tunnel a little bit and look further than DJ did?
Which tunnel would you like to go down? The old man tunnel? Well, we know which one you choose regularly. The everybody knows tunnel, or if you could read my mind.
You could read my mind. You would know that I. Anyway, if you could read my mind.
How far do you walk down the tunnel?
DJ was safe for 60 feet. But I think I only travel 25.
Yeah.
Then I'd like.
Here's the thing: 25. I can light up the tunnel up to 120 feet. Or no, sorry.
Can everybody whip out their flashlight sooner?
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna light. Which tunnel would you like to look down?
I'm still walking towards the old man tunnel.
All right, I do a little, and a little light sparks out of the end of my guitar, and I cast my cantrip. My guitar, I mean lute. I cast my cantrip, dancing lights, and I create one single light, and I send it down the tunnel.
It's just a long, super winding cave of tunnels. It looks like 3 vastly different tunnels that go vastly different directions.
Well, that's helpful.
Minecarts have brakes.
No.
That's a good question.
No.
Once you get in one, you're going.
For the record, I call my light back, and it's just hovering around me to kind of light my immediate area because I don't have dark vision.
How about this? I pick up Salvador,
Hey, hold on.
for the old man tunnel, and say "fuck you" and push it down.
Hey, no, but this is the thing. We all need to go down
for no reason. For no reason. He needs repercussions for these types of actions.
Can I try and hold on to dear life and drag him with me?
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. DJ's mission has the answer in it.
Okay.
The information I gave DJ has the answer to this puzzle.
Okay. So
it's all your fault.
Brimley, who's this Gordon guy?
I don't know if I trust you guys yet to tell you all the information.
Well, you don't need to give us all the information, just the pertinent information.
I need to
Drew just basically Rip confessed his love for me fucking 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys go all broke back if you want. But I'm just here to send a message to Gordon. It's dangerous. He's in danger. Gordon.
What's he in danger of?
Who's Gordon?
He's the head of Clan Lightfoot. We're in the mine of Lightfoot, so he's got to be here.
Yeah.
Lightfoot.
What's he in danger of?
I don't know if I trust you enough yet. You seem nice.
You don't need to know that. He's giving you enough information.
I don't blame you for not telling us
so
that.
What are the old man? Gordon Lightfoot's an old man.
Yeah.
If you can read my mind to share. What's the other one?
If you could read my, and then what? Yeah, sorry, my bad. I thought you were actually saying if you could read my mind.
The middle one is everybody knows.
Somebody Google Gordon Lightfoot.
I know the wreck of the Edmunds Fitzgerald. That's it.
Yeah, are they all Lightfoot songs? Because I don't. That's my Lightfoot knowledge is.
I'm gonna go towards old man.
Yeah.
Old Dan's
man, look at me now. Is that the song? Am I singing the right song at least?
That's Neil Young.
That might be Neil Young. Yeah, that might not be Gordon Lightfoot. That might be Neil Young.
That's definitely
only.
If you could read my mind, it's
the middle one again.
A Gordon Lightfoot song.
What's the middle one?
Everybody knows.
But if you could read my mind, is it Gordon Lightfoot?
That is.
All right, we're going.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So are we going on if you could read my mind?
I am.
I'm fucking curious on these other two.
Let's get in the cart.
Do we all fit?
Well, I mean, if Salvador wants to go down his own mine tunnel, that's his own problem.
I'm 100. How old am I? I am 100.
Isn't Allie like 25 feet down a different one?
She's just
I'm
looking.
down that one. That was the one I wanted to go down.
She's about to get run over by a minecart.
I'm 198 years old. I want to go down the old man one, but I will go with the group if I need to.
Can I jump in the minecart as my action? As they're running by?
Yes, you can.
Wonderful.
Actually make an athletics check.
Athletics check, you know why? Because I have +5 on that.
1.
7, that's helpful.
if I climb into this cart, does it start moving automatically, or is there a lever?
No,
you
can all get in and pull the lever. And Allie, so you can run back to the cart and get in. You don't.
I've never seen Allie run ever.
Fuck you! I've never seen you run, you crippled.
Yeah, none of us have ever ran around.
Yeah,
that would be inherently strange. Run, gone.
So you guys almost figured out the puzzle on your own. Old Man is a Neil Young song. Everybody knows is a Leonard Cohen song. And If You Could Read My Mind is a Gordon Lightfoot song. That was the puzzle. It was Canadian singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
Was the common thread.
If one of these...
The fact that one of you used to be a radio DJ...
Do you think we played Gordon Lightfoot on the station that I worked at?
He was on an FM station.
Yeah, we did not play Gordon Lightfoot. If that was a 3 Days Grace song, if we were at Clan 3 Days Grace, I would have nailed that.
Yeah. I can't wait for you guys to go through the Billy Talent bog.
Yeah. Later, we're climbing AC/DC mountain and over the Tragically Hills.
All right, the mine cart whooshes down into the depths below, twisting and turning on their journey deep into the cavern. You see the lights from above get smaller and smaller. When the cart finally stops at the bottom, you hear a cackling from a familiar voice.
Awesome.
It's too late! It's the woman who led the Sisterhood of the Crystal Bell protest. She's wearing a red robe with the sigil the goblins were also wearing at the attack, a bloody axe. Behind her, you hear a noise that's news to you. Brimley, you recognize the people behind her. It's Gordon and two of his compatriots. However, they have been zombified.
What a shocking turn of events!
That was the longest sound effect you've ever used, and it was totally unnecessary.
And I actually thought it was his mouth for a minute. I was like, what's happening?
They have been zombified.
Oh,
Gordon
okay.
and his compatriots. Roll initiative.
All of us?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you not want to join the fight? Yeah, that's the 20. And you add 2 to it.
Getting my critical fails out of the way on the initiative roll.
Oh, yeah.
I got 18.
Why do my camera keeps losing focus?
22.
11.
Mitch.
Yeah.
What if I have had a chance to reload the musket?
No.
On the cart ride?
Nope.
Okay.
Feels good.
Did you pick up the only thing you have?
Me?
Yeah, was there only one
bullet?
bullet?
Okay, I guess we didn't have bullets. Fair enough.
What did you get, Alistair?
11.
Salvador, you said 22, right?
That's right.
What'd you get, Rit?
4.
Brimley?
18.
All right, Salvador, you go first. There are 3 zombies and a cultist in front of you.
I just thought she was a witch.
Is she hot?
Oh, we don't have ammunition for the musket, eh? Okay.
She's wearing red, so she's probably a
My
hoe.
answer to no was to DJ's "Is she hot?" question, but it is also the same answer to "Do you have ammunition?" You could load a musket with rocks. There's other things you could load a musket with. What you don't have is black powder.
That's the issue.
You don't have the ignition.
In that case, I'll just draw the old trusty longbow, and I'll take cover behind the minecart, like as much as I can. Essentially, just kind of like take a knee, and then fire at. Do I get the sense that she's animating these zombies, or they'll be alive even if we kill her?
That you don't know.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot at her then.
Shot at her with what?
My longbow.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Sexually. He's making a play.
Yeah, just a shot.
Hey, babe. You like my long sword? How about you check out this long bow?
This long bow. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Nice. She takes 11 points of damage.
Sick.
Beautiful. Okay, 11 points of damage, you say?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The arrow strikes into her shoulder, and she curses at you in a curse that doesn't make sense to your common tongue. It is now her turn, and she is going to run up to you with 2 daggers. Actually, not up to you. She's going to run up to who she deems as the biggest threat, which would be the half-orc. So she's going to run up to Brimley with 2 daggers. They're gnomes. You think she's going to look at in a dwarf? She's going to look at the gnomes and the dwarf and be like, "They're."
I'm not a gnome.
I'm hiding in that minecart anyway. I'm taking cover.
I have hella skills.
Mitch, I'm not a gnome. I'm a human, remember?
Oh, right. You switched that.
Yeah, before we started playing our first episode, I changed it the last day to be a human because we already had a gnome in the party. Wanted to change it up a bit.
That's going to miss DJ, and that's also going to miss Brimley. So nothing to worry about there anyway. Her daggers just go off your armor. Just shink right off your armor.
And now she's daggerless?
No, she's still holding them. She didn't throw them. She ran up to you and tried to stab you with daggers.
Yeah.
Brimley, it's your turn. You've got a cultist fanatic right in your face.
I know what I want to do, but I feel like it's counterproductive to the actual gameplay. But after she couldn't hurt me with her daggers, I just kind of want to slap her. You know?
Oh yeah, you can
really
do that.
Degrade her.
Yeah.
Really make her know that she's a useless twat.
That's an unarmed strike. That's on your sheet.
Yeah, but it's not as good.
No,
right?
It's not because it's not armed.
But emotionally, it feels good.
Truly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like we don't have
Why
to kill her.
Why don't you backhand her with your battle axe?
Then it doesn't slash. It's just knock her out cold on the noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give her one of them.
Yeah. All right, roll your d20.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting chaos this week, Mitchell.
13?
19.
19 hits.
And then I do the 8.
Yep.
No, that's not the right. Is this the right? No, that's not the right one. 1.
Plus 3, right?
For strength?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, no, for the slashing, at the bottom. Yeah, 3. So 4.
Cool. It is now the zombies' turn. They're going to up towards you guys. And I have a handy sheet for the zombies. They're going to both, all 3 of them are going to try to slam into Rip, Alistair, and Brimley.
Can I, because I just don't fully understand how, I have this protection shield badassness.
Yep.
Can I use that?
Let me just quickly look at that.
It says if they attack a creature other than me, but they are attacking me too. I don't know.
Yeah, so that means you can impose disadvantage. So for Rip and for Alistair, they have to roll twice and take the lower number.
Yeah.
So we'll do Rip first. That's a 7. That's a 5. So 5 plus 3 is 8. That's going to miss. And then Alistair, that's a 15. And that's a nat 20. So 15 plus 3 is 18. I assume that hits your armor class?
Actually, my armor class is 18.
So it hits. Meets it.
Cool, I'll die.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not the 20.
And then it does. It doesn't do much damage. It
that was my
does
mistake. I thought my armor was okay.
7 bludgeoning damage. So you take 7 damage, and then the last one's going to attack you, Brimley. 15 is not going to hit your armor class of 18. So Brimley, the last one, which is Gordon, is going to try to hit you, and you can say something witty back at him. if you wanted.
Gordon?
Yeah.
You can't wreck this, Edmund Fitzgerald.
It is now Alistair's turn.
Is it gonna use an action for me to ask Brimley a question?
No.
No, talking's free.
Was this what they were in danger of that you didn't want to tell us about?
Yeah, I think.
We stood around fucking around.
We wasted half an hour killing a.
Could have told us sooner.
How long were you staring at that door? Don't worry about half an hour. You're just fucking standing there, man.
I looked puzzled. Yeah, I have a note to say someone's trying to kill him. Looks like it worked.
It's me. I'm trying to kill him now.
So I have to think about it. At the risk of just stabbing some guy who didn't need to be stabbed, I'm not just gonna roll right away. I don't want to kill Gordon. Is he not still important?
I will tell you this: there is no known cure to zombieism.
Naturally, however, I didn't know if his survival was important for whatever reason. I don't know what message a fucking secret Sam over there has.
My name is Brimley.
No problem.
Sorry, I couldn't think of a word. B word for secret, Brimley. What message did you have to tell this man?
That someone wanted to kill him.
That was it?
Yeah.
All the way here to tell him that? Well,
he doesn't make it in time.
I guess I'll go for the big shoots with my longsword.
Okay.
And go to stab Gordo.
Gordo.
Awesome. That was a 3 plus my 5.
That hits.
Cool.
Yeah, zombies have very low armor class.
Fuck a zombie.
Yeah, because they have no arm. That makes sense.
You're slow.
They're already kind of falling apart.
They're not slow in Blade? One of those movies are real fast.
28
Blades
days later.
are vampires.
I was just watching something the other day where they're fast in Game of Thrones too.
Those are White Walkers.
Zombies. Yeah.
Those aren't zombies. They're just close. But come on.
I'm gonna close the computer.
Can you roll your damage first?
Yes, I can.
It hurts to agree with Allie on that one. They're fucking zombies.
So I believe I'm just rolling the D8, so it's 5.
Do you not add 3 or anything to that?
It's 2 plus 3 equals 5.
Sorry.
How
Yes,
about that
that is
math?
correct. 2 plus 3, it does equal 5. All right.
You look like you're jerking off, Deej.
Rip, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Are they? Where's everybody situated? Bad guy wise, are they close to each other?
They're all close to you guys. The zombies are all close to you guys at the cart, as well as the cult fanatic. They're all close to you. They're all.
The cult fanatic's not dead.
Within 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Tyler, who's hanging out
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
So I do a sweet solo on my lute, and everyone's really impressed. And even though we're in a mine, wind comes out of nowhere, and it's just blowing my hair, and I'm just soloing, and I look really, really sexy and really cool. And electricity flies from me as the music leaves my body, and thunder or a thunder wave casts across. So basically, they have to survive a 14 Constitution save, and even if they survive it, they still take half damage of my D8 of 2 D8s.
Cool.
Oh wow!
All right, we'll do Gordon first. Gordon fails.
This is a
the
baller
next zombie
move,
fails. All 3 zombies fail, and then the cult fanatic fails as well.
Okay.
Wow. All right. So that's 3
That was some
plus
shit rolls.
8. Well, I got an 8.
No, on my end.
Him.
Oh, on your end, yeah. 8. So 11. They all take 11 damage.
Nice.
Awesome. All right. They're all still standing.
Mm-mm.
and they're all going to be very pissed at me on their next turn.
Yes, they are. Salvador, it's your turn.
All right, I hear the deafening shockwave, and I'm going to kind of flip back out of the. So we came up like a mine track, right? Like we came down the cart, and then is it like? Does it ascend further down a tunnel? Is it on rails and like there's a drop? What is it?
Are we in the middle of an open space at the end of that mine?
You're in a big open room at the end of a minecart.
Okay. I'm going to continue up the minecart path.
So go backwards?
Yep.
The minecart ends here. Okay.
Away from them. And use my longbow as I'm strafing back to get away from these zombies because they're freaking me out. And also, Rip was really fucking loud. But I'm going to shoot at the cult leader.
Okay.
Oh, that's not great. 13?
Hits.
Oh.
She's just wearing a robe, remember?
Fair enough. And that is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Your arrow flies through and strikes her in the heart. Down to the feathers and pierces her, and she screams out, "Ah!" And falls down, collapses, her daggers clanging beside her.
Oh, goddamn. And I'm just moving back.
It is now not her turn. She's dead. It is now
Damn, I
Brimley's
have
turn.
questions.
Wait, you had questions for her?
Yes. She's leading a cult against the guy who's in the middle of running a monarchy. Yeah, I had questions. But I got in trouble for stabbing a guy. Drew, I fucking look at this gnome.
Hey, best break out the Ouija board. I'm still moving back with my fucking.
Brimley, what would you like to do?
Well, it's my turn.
Yep.
Is there anything like flammable down here?
Ooh.
I like your line of thinking.
Yeah, there is. There are some oily rags and some barrels of
Don't call Allie
mysterious
that. That's
liquor.
rude.
My nickname in prison. Oily rags.
Sorry, there were some oily rags and what?
And some barrels of mysterious liquid.
Okay. So
last question.
Not the
as an alcoholic, as a admitted alcoholic, would I be able to identify very easily if the liquid in those barrels are alcoholic in nature?
By smell, sure.
Yeah. Can I smell them? Are they alcoholic?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's save those for the party later.
Precisely.
So I'm gonna just, assuming I can do this, I'm gonna take an oily rag.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything that can light it on fire.
No.
Anyone got flame?
I might.
Can we put it in the musket? Can we put a fiery rag in the musket?
Little bitch.
I have a candle, but it's not lit. That doesn't help us.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the oily rag, and I'm gonna attach it to my crossbow, like through the bow, and I'm gonna shoot it at how many are they're all alive? All 3 zombies still?
Yeah.
So Gordon gets it.
Okay.
And so then
now
you're
point blank. You're literally like shooting it point blank in the face with a bow. Okay. Technically, you're supposed to have disadvantage when you do that, which means you roll twice and take the lower number. But I think that's
so
silly.
close?
Yeah, because you're so close. I think that's kind of silly. I think you should just have regular. But before people, I just saved myself some comments by pointing that out.
I want to light some shit on fire. I'm trying to figure out a way to make that happen.
There are hanging lanterns in the cavern. You could shoot at one of them.
But I asked if there was something flammable. Don't you think the thing on fire would count?
You're not one to talk about keeping information, Big Shoots.
Yeah, there would be hanging lanterns to illuminate the room. Yeah.
So like lanterns, do you mean like, the stick with the thing? Or do you mean like a light fixture with
like
oil?
Like a light fixture hanging on a rope with oil.
How high?
20 feet.
Who made them? What craftsman?
The clan of Lightfoot.
How big is Allie?
She's
Medium.
a dwarven.
Medium.
You're a dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have like a knife or something?
Yeah, dude. What do you need?
I'm gonna pick Allie up and throw her up to one of the lanterns.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my longsword to cut that down, I suppose.
Well, you do what you got to do when you're up there. That's not up to me anymore.
Sure. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do it.
Tyler's like, what is happening?
I want you to make an athletics check for me.
Yeah. My athletics are +5, babe. We got this.
Me too.
All right. Both roll athletics.
So roll
There's a piece
d20s.
beside it.
You got a natural?
What am I doing?
I got a 19. That's the first good roll I've gotten all game.
I got a 3.
Oh, no.
So you're not gonna throw me more than 6 inches above your head.
But maybe she could use her athletics to kind of push off.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to jump off his shoulders.
I love creative
stuff.
Can I
kick launch myself off the orc's forehead with my athleticism?
What you can do is you can throw your javelin at the...
I'd rather do that then.
So you're going to get thrown again about 3 to 6 inches from Brimley. And when you realize you're not going to get nearly high enough, you can finish it off by throwing your weapon.
I'm going to throw my javelin. Which gives me a 2 plus 5 is 7. What a waste.
It's enough. What's the armor class on a lantern? It can't be very high. So
I would think 2, 3, maybe.
Yeah. So the lantern's gonna come down and fall on Gordon. What I want you to do, DJ, because this is so creative, I want you to roll 2 D6s. The D6 is the cube dice, like your standard die.
Oh, I should have been able to. It hurt me that I didn't know that right away.
Nobody does.
We've talked about this every episode.
It just hurts me that you tell everybody else. I had to go, which one's the D6?
I rolled 5 twice.
So the flames ignite and burn Gordon to a crisp. He is falling down and is like, I can't make a Gordon Lightfoot reference right now. I'm completely blanked out.
We only know the one song.
I do, and it's the one none of you knew. The flames are going to spread to the other 2 zombies and take them out as well.
Oh, cool.
So they're just smoldering piles of corpses.
I say to Brimley, I say now would be a good time to give him that letter.
And the zombies all fall and are just a pile of burning, smoldering fire.
I'm going to investigate the robe lady to see if she's got anything good on her.
Yeah.
That's my immediate. I'm a greedy little asshole, so I'm going straight for her robes to see what she's got.
Sure.
The orc needs to grab a crate or a barrel for everybody on the way out too.
I got a 10.
31 gold pieces.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna ask Brimley. That looked really fucking awkward. What were you trying to do there with the javelin in the fire?
I didn't have the javelin. I was trying to throw the dwarf.
Yeah, but why'd you? Oh, okay. You just kind of like shoved her. Did like a hop. I didn't know if there was something. I didn't see it. I was back there, but never.
It was slippery.
Like when people throw babies above their head for fun.
Yeah, you're much thicker than a baby.
I'm a medium.
Who's got?
Sure, and I believe you.
I will screenshot my character sheet.
All right, there is one tunnel leading out. You notice a pathway leading out of the caves and into the open.
Well, I suppose we're burnt to a crisp.
I don't either.
You don't have like a job, like a
That's
boss?
literally my only thing to do. So
Just a messenger.
just hanging out now.
Did you like get hit in the head?
A lot. I used to be a soldier, man. I have PTSD like you don't even know.
He used to be a soldier boy.
Crank that.
I can see 60 feet down this tunnel. What do we got?
Outside.
Outside. You can see outside.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Let's
going to
roll.
leave this mine.
A ditto.
You've
Yep.
passed
Where's the
through.
resting plant Lightfoot?
You've passed through the mines, and on the horizon, you can see the town of Hunters Bay. Grats, you've leveled up to level 2.
Wow!
Ding.
What's that mean?
Dang
It
dong.
means everyone but you levels up to level 2 because you're a guest character. If you come back for another episode, you will also be level 2.
That's like inviting everyone over and being like, actually, you're only here this week. You can't have a drink. Just watch the rest.
Fine.
Have some.
Brimley, you level up as well.
I burned the fuck out of those zombies. I
Well,
deserve-
technically, you awkwardly lifted Alistair while she burned.
Like dirty dancing above your head.
I used
Yeah,
my passive
it's the end of
intelligence.
Dirty Dancing, but like he only gets her up like 4
Failed
inches.
Dirty
and puts her
Dancing.
down.
Can't lock it out. Yeah. He go,
Nobody puts a dwarf in a corner, man.
Guys, this has been this week's episode of UnderRealming. Thank you very much for watching. I have been your host and DM, Mitch McBeaudry. With us again, as always, has been Tyler-Reis Sanford, Drew Hayes, Allie Moore, and our very special guest this week, Mr. DJ Brooks. Thank you very much, guys.
Woo!
Adventurers, you are on a quest to find the most perfect gift for the hockey lover in your life. What would you like to do?
I would like to roll perception to see maybe what's around us, what's surrounding us in this area.
Sure.
I rolled a 1.
Thankfully, it's not around you because it's around everyone. It's on the worldwide internet. There is hockeyartwork.ca, where you can get fine goods of hockey prints and apparel.
I'm looking for something for a couple of the ladies in my life. Do they have maybe kids and women's tees, or is it just one size? How's that work?
They have ladies' tees. They have men's tees. I'm wearing a men's tee right now.
Oh.
They have also tank tops for ladies. So yeah, they have quite a bit of options for apparel. And their prints can come signed or unsigned. They even have one print signed by Mike Palmatier, the goalie that whose mask is being worn from the Toronto Maple Leafs of the 70s.
Could I roll an investigation to see what sort of deals there are on the site?
Absolutely.
17?
17. Well, yes, you would apply, as everyone does, for the no tax going on right now for a limited time. There are no tax on any sales of their items. So any price you see, you just pay shipping and handling on top of the price of the item, and that's it. No tax.
An excellent deal indeed.
I've got
That
one
seems too
more
good
roll.
to be true. Yeah, that can we need to check this thing for Arcana, for magic, or it seems like a
Insight.
trap.
Is it
True.
cursed?
Is it cursed? It seems like too good of a deal.
Yeah, if you could roll Arcana to see if it's cursed.
I got a 4. I'm rolling hot today.
Thankfully, no, this is not a cursed deal. This is a true promotion. The site just launched, and they want to get the word out, so we're helping them out with that. But hockeyartwork.ca, where there are no curses on their products.
And I believe that is their tagline, correct?
Yeah, it will be.
Well, with athletes and stuff, curses, they're a real thing for them.
Absolutely. They are a superstitious lot. Again, that's hockeyhourwork.ca for the hockey lover in your life.